Hello there and welcome to iZine's Let's Play Pixel Dungeon. My name is James. Today I'm going to see how far I can get in the original Android-based version of the game. It is also available on PC, Mac and Linux, but those versions are at least one version behind, so I'm emulating the original. I do expect to die an awful lot in this game. It is rather hard, but every step is a learning process, so come join me in the journey of discovery. I'll caution you that if you do install this game on your phone, expect to never pay full attention to anything anyone says ever again, because it is just so addictive. While the installer does mention in-app purchases, as far as I can see it's just this donate button down here. There's no pay to win or stupid gems or that crap or whatever. So let's descend. Right, I'm going to play as a warrior because he's who I'm most used to, and descend downwards. The dungeon lies right beneath the city. Its upper levels actually constitute the city's sewer system. Being nominally a part of the city, these levels are not that dangerous. No one would call it a safe place, but at least you won't have to deal with evil magic here. Right, so on we go. What's the first sign say? Don't overestimate your strength, use weapons and armour you can handle. Yes, because you don't want to be slowed drastically or miss with every swing. Right, we've got a potion, and it's already a potion of strength. You can already identify it as a warrior because, because you're a warrior, that's one of your class skills. Right, if we step into combat with him, he's now got an exclamation mark, which means he's surprised, which means our first attack should do more damage, or at least be more likely to critically hit. Right, that is the way down to the next floor. We haven't barely scratched the surface of this floor yet, so let's continue on with that. What's in here? Another potion. Now, and another scroll. We've got to be very careful about taking those because we have to take them early enough that we know what they are when we need them, but late enough that we can get their benefit from taking them and don't get set on fire, because I will get set on fire because I get set on fire a lot. It's not like I like getting set on fire. Well, a bit. I think it's quite funny, but yeah, let's move on. Oh, fish. Right. That means one of the potions I find on this floor should be invisibility, because really the only way to get past those fish is to be invisible. I would like to take down some more rats. I mean, I don't feel like I've got very far. My XP bar is literally only just across. So, let's go try it out. I'm almost positive this will have to be, oh no, one of them will have to be invisibility. Let's try both of them and just see what happens. Let's hope neither of them are liquid flame. Nope. There's paralysis. Luckily there's no other creatures left on this floor that could come and do me in while I was paralysed, and this should now be invisibility. Right, run in here, get the ration, run out again. Luckily that didn't get me killed. Oh, there's another creature, he must have spawned in. Right, and down to the next floor. What does this say? The atmosphere hints that this floor hides many secrets. Not all doors in this dungeon are visible at first sight. If you're stuck, search for hidden doors. The search is this magnifying glass down here. You will have to do that probably quite a lot. Certainly, the deeper you get, the more hidden doors there are. And there are even some important things like this is probably a hidden door. Yep, because you could see it was leading off a corridor. I don't usually catch them if they're not that obvious. Now, I'm not going to pick up this scroll straight away because it'll probably get me killed. I'm going to run out the door to try and make it so that at most they can get one guy facing me at a time. At the moment, all three of them are able to attack me, and probably they're going to each get attack of opportunity when I sprint. So go. Right. Oh, they didn't. Right, so I managed it. Right, now they can't actually attack me or even queue to attack me yet. So let's attack this guy and take him down, and then they'll come in one by one. Do us the favour of not all attacking at once. Welcome to level 2, you're healthier and more focused. It's easier for you to hit enemies and dodge their attacks. Very useful, which is what I wanted to try and achieve before I left the last floor. I'd like to get level 2 before I leave this floor, but I don't think it's a bit unlikely. Let's take this rat down. Now, unfortunately, I don't want to step there because he will then hit me because that's a diagonal. So instead I'm going to wait one turn for him to come within my range, and then I'm going to hit him. Because hopefully that means I take less damage that way. Down to this, let's see what we've got down here. There looks like there's a creature down there. These dewdrops, if you have a dew vial like this, then when you're at full health you can just put the dewdrops in there. Unfortunately I can't risk that. I'm going to eat a ration of food which fills up my health. Let's kill this rat as quickly as possible. The ration of food doesn't actually always fill your health, it just gives you a chunk of health and stops you from starving to death. When you're sated, you regen health slowly. When you're hungry, you don't regen or lose health, and then when you're starving, you lose health until you're fine again. Right, there's another rat. Let's take him out. I mean, we want to kill as many as possible. We want to level up as quickly as possible. I mean, that seems a bit obvious, but the first few times I played this, I sprinted down as fast as I could get to the lower floors. I mean, there are some games where avoiding enemies can actually be beneficial, like Catacomb Kids for example. It does seem, I've been watching Rockley Smile play, and it does seem he succeeds a lot better when he avoids combat rather than goes straight for it. Ooh, a honey pot, which I can crack on one floor and get a bee, friendly bee to help me for a bit. Right, those are going into my dew vial. Once that gets full, it will possibly save my life when I almost run out of health. Taking on this rat. Right, we've got to finish exploring the floor, hopefully, before we can get anything else done. Right, we've got critical attack against him, very lucky. We've got scrolls that I don't want to use yet until we've got some piece of equipment that if we've just picked up an enchant, for example, I don't want to enchant this. I mean, we don't even know if it's cursed yet. Worse than that, if it did curse itself onto us, I would be screwed, probably. I can't imagine that I won't find a better piece of armour than that. Hopefully I'll find something that means it's worth starting exploring my scrolls, because I desperately need to use the upgrade spells, but then it's not really worth it if I've just got the first starting sword and I'm just upgrading that. Well, I don't feel like it is. Ooh, more potions, none of which we know and we now have. And the chances are none of them are anything special, because there's no special rooms on this floor, for example, where you have to be invisible. So let's go stand in some water, because if one of them sets me on fire, I would rather like to put it out immediately. Oh, this is a floating potion. What's this? That's the potion of healing. That's really important to know what it is. And that did nothing as far as I can tell. Oh, no. There we go. It's a poison cloud potion. Right, now I'm starving again, but I'm going to wait till my health gets a little bit lower so I gain full effect from a ration when I take it. I guess we just descend another floor. Do we have any? No, we don't have any seeds. You can put seeds in the alchemy pot to gain potions, but if we don't have any, not much we can do with it. You need at least 3 seeds for one potion. Another potion of strength. We'll take that immediately. What's our strength at now? 13. Right, that's good. We should be able to start using some of the less crappy weapons. Ooh, a pasty. I think my guy really likes pasties. Unfortunately, he doesn't get a lot of them because they don't stack, so I tend to make him eat them immediately, get them out of the way. Right, that guy is going to come for me. I can't actually reach him from this distance to get... Maybe I can with a throwing weapon. Yeah, just about. I'll back off and wait for him to come into the doorway to plug the hole. Right, level 3, yay, that's good. Right, we'll pick up this money and check what kind of... No, that's not what I meant. I meant to use that to check what kind of trap this was. Paralytic gas trap. Right, no, I don't actually want to let him trigger that. I could have used it if it was fire trap or something, but paralytic gas will probably paralyse me at the same time. So really rather not do that. Right, take out some more rats. How's our XP going? Not terribly well. We are starting to starve, so it's probably time to eat the pasty, I believe. Yeah, there we go. I mean, because the pasties are rarer, so you're less likely to have them, so might as well keep these rations around rather than the pasties, in my experience. Right, we have another potion of healing. That could take us past the first boss. We never know. It depends how soon I have to use it. What else have we got on this floor to explore? Mainly over here. Let's explore the corridor before we open a new door. Oh, we need a key for it, so let's go through here and see if we can find ourselves that key. No, it's got to be somewhere on this floor, so it's probably in a hidden door. Oh, in fact, 2 keys. So, first things first, let's start exploring the starting room. I mean, I often find that seems to be liable to have the secret doors on the second floor at least. Right now, I don't want to take a step towards him because he can hit me diagonally, and so I'll take one step and that'll be my turn, and his turn will be to hit me in the face. So if I wait one turn, now I can hit him in the face first, and we can get the show on the road. Right, now he's dead. Right, onwards. Oh, there's a rat. Keep going towards him. Got to be wary of our standing. If you do find that someone's hitting you much more than you would expect, I often find it, if you step away from them, it seems to reset the RNG seed, so you're more likely to have a better chance. I think that's entirely anecdotal, but then it may be true, so, you know, that is along the lines of how random number generators on computers work. I mean, if taking a step backwards means that I go out of combat, and then when we re-enter combat, the RNG seed is reseeded, or i.e. taken from the time, then it's quite possible that what I've said makes sense, and that you can get a better roll next time. Right, let's open these. You can only got 1 gold key, so the chances of us well, no, apparently it says we've got 3 gold keys, so does that mean we can open both? No, I don't quite understand that then. Oh, right, so 3+, it must be a level restriction or something. Right, let's, it's a bit risky because we don't know what this is, but let's equip it anyway. Oh good, right, we equipped it and it didn't say the ring grips your finger tightly, which would mean it was cursed, and I was stupid for equipping it. But it's a risk, but often it's a risk that pays off, as you saw this one did. Oh dear, we've got an animated statue here. He is very likely to be able to kill me, so let's have a look what he's carrying. Is he carrying anything worth it? Oh, venomous spear. That would probably help out quite a lot. Problem is, he is quite likely to kill us. We've got 1 healing potion, so I could possibly survive. I'm going to actually just use the honey pot now. So now it's worth... There's 2 of us taking on this statue, so hopefully we can take him down in time to get this spear off him. Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. B. Right, we'll take this. Hopefully, yeah, it doesn't appear to be unidentified, probably because the statue is holding it. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense, but this also means that it is now almost worth using these scrolls. So upgrade, yep, we'll upgrade the spear. What does that do? Oh, I see, yeah, that's a sleep scroll. What does this do? Oh, enchant something. Well, let's enchant our spear, I imagine. That would probably be useful. And this is a scroll of challenge. Oh, that's not too bad. I don't mind taking on a few enemies. We want to level up as fast as we can anyway. And we've got the bee around to lend us aid. And he's dead. Right, good. Well, it seemed to actually increase his damage output. Oh, don't run away. I'm trying to kill you. I want your XP. There we go. Right. Is it worth exploring anything else on this floor? I don't think so. Let's go down to the next floor before we starve to death. That's probably the best option. We can't actually identify anything, and I don't want to put this armor on unless I identify. Oh, no, let's give it a try. Oh, there we go. It didn't actually immediately kill us, and we're strong enough to actually utilize it, so there we go. Right then, I'm gonna go, oh, a room full of enemies. Right, let's step back and take them one at a time. We don't want to get absolutely wrecked. One by one, they fall beneath our venomous spear. That's pretty good. We don't have the key for that, and we don't want to set off the paralytic trap, so let's move on. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. It's quite hard to teach people that when you're recording, you don't want them to actually make a lot of noise. Right, let's eat this ration of food so we don't die, and search for a secret door. Here we go. Right, now they're both going to come at me, so let's use our old door trick and take out the rat. Wait for the knoll, and then take him out too. Right, I can actually, hopefully, kill a wraith if this summons one, because we have a venomous spear, and I believe venomous counts as a form of magical enchantment, so we're just as likely to survive. I'm now familiar enough with my opal ring to find out it's a ring of accuracy. That's very helpful. It means if I take a bigger, slower, less accurate weapon, I can probably still hit as much as I'd like to. Ooh, chop of mystery meat. Right, I'm going to have to cook it before I can actually eat it, assuming I don't want to die. Ooh, a ghost. Hello, adventurer. Once I was like you, strong and confident, and now I'm dead. But I can't leave this place, not until I have my dried rose. It's very important to me. Some monster stole it from my body. Right, okay, we could go explore, try and find his rose. I mean, it'll probably happen as we explore the floor anyway. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, there's a knoll. Let him step into combat range and kick the crap out of him. Goodbye, knoll. What's down here? Well, there's the exit. We don't want that just yet. Continue onwards. Oh, there's a crab. If we step here... Oh, no, we gave him one attack of opportunity and he's dead. What have we got here? Earth root. Earth root allows you to root enemies, essentially. Hold them in place. But you have to be very sort of careful when using it. I'm going to just attack here. If I'd have taken a step back, he would have had a chance to hit me. Potion of levitation, very useful. Possibly means that there's something on this floor that by levitating I can obtain. Usually does. Oh dear, right, that suggests there's an enemy, so let's kick his ass. Oh, and there's a rose. Right now we've got to see if we can find a ghost anyway. He does seem to wander a bit randomly, so it's a bit of an odd chance, but we might as well open this door at the same time since we're wandering around. Right, ooh, 3 more scrolls. Upgrade, and 2 we don't know yet. So, right, let's see if we can't... Oh, there's a crab. Let's kick his ass. Level 5. What floor are we on? 4. So we're actually a level ahead of the floor, which is really useful. And we're not starving to death completely, because we do have at least a few foodstuffs. Right, are there any orange traps we can cook this meat on? Not that I can see, and we don't have an orange thing to plant to cook it either. Right, I'm going to have to eat the food very soon. I don't want to starve to death. But let's see if we can't find this ghost beforehand. Find some better armor or a weapon. What would I rather? Probably better armor. Actually, I'm not even sure he'll have better armor. He'll probably have worse armor for us. Let's eat pasty to get it out of the way. He's got to be around here somewhere. I mean, I know he wanders, but does he wander as fast as me? Apparently. Let's kill this rat. Oh, there he is. Right, what do I want? I want... I know I said armor, but I'd like a better weapon. And, yeah, maybe better. Let's see what that is. Tier 2, 11 points per hit. What's this? Tier 3, 9 points per hit. How is that better? I don't think it is. Oh well, never mind. What have we got here? Healing, toxic gas, levitation. I've got 2 scrolls of upgrade, although I don't really want to waste them on these lower level items when I can get higher tier ones later. And 2 more scrolls. We might as well read them. Right, that's blindness. Yeah, I didn't really want that, but didn't do all that much to us. Let's see if we can't throw this and hit him. Yeah, there we go. We annoyed him enough to come back to us. Right, and last unused scroll. Energy courses through your backpack. Well, that would usually recharge a wand, but we don't actually have a wand at the moment, so there's nothing to worry about. Descending downwards. Right. Is our spear venomous? Eldritch. Ooh. That should mean we can actually hit a wraith if we see one. So let's open this. Yep, there's a wraith. Eldritch spear isn't enough to kill you. Oh dear, well then I'm probably dead because you can't hit them at all. Have we got anything else I can use? Scroll of lullaby. Maybe if I can draw him away and then put him to sleep, that would be worth doing. What's this? Mace +1. No, it's not got any enchantment on it. I really thought that this had an enchantment on it. It is enchanted, yeah. I thought that enchantment meant that you could always hit them, but let's give it a go. Hit them a few times. No, evidently not. Right, now let's try putting him to sleep. Scroll of lullaby. Yep. Grab this armor and run away. Oh dear. Can I wear level 13 armor? Well, I've got 13, but there is also a chance that it will kill me. It's enchanted. Malevolent magic lurking within the mail. So it's evidently terrible. We don't want to risk it. What else can we do? Healing, toxic gas, levitation. Well, let's give the toxic gas a go. See if we can't take... Yes, that did the trick. And try not to suffocate ourselves. Moving on, this is a very cerebral game, this, and because it's turn-based, you have to be sort of on the ball all the time, right? We probably actually want to upgrade our stuff before we get absolutely murdered by the goo. Because otherwise we will be absolutely murdered by the goo. I don't really want to upgrade the mail. Let's just use it once and upgrade the spear. Do we have anything I can attack him from a distance with? Potion of levitation? No. That will mean I can't wash off his debuff that he gives you. Potion of healing. I will need that before the end of the fight as almost a guarantee. Earth root. Now, rooting him is probably actually quite a smart play. Let's see if that actually does the trick. No. Right, now let's just hit him. Oh dear, he's going to take us down very quickly. I think I've not got the chance for one more, so let's take this potion of healing and then step away. It's pumping itself up. Yeah, it would be. Throw that at it, trigger it off. Now it's rooted. Now it's frightened. That will be useful. Let's throw these at it and just hit it. Now there's a chance we could survive this. What have we got? Upgrade. We might want to eat this to avoid... I mean, I'm not hungry, but if I don't eat it, I might quite reasonably expect to die. He is now in the water, so he is going to be healing. Oh, he could kill me in one more hit. I've got to be so careful. But I can't eat anything because he's right next to me, so... And that's game. Thanks ever so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed the episode with the like or dislike buttons, or a comment, or just tweet at me at @zine. If you want to see more gaming content, hopefully every day, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks very much, and I'll see you next time.